everyone that might see this. My name is Christopher Wood. I am 52 years old and I am a full physical identity theft, revenge retaliation victim, 6 years of Lennox and Addington, Ontario provincial police and their accomplices. Skull splitting, full skull deforming, brain injuring, body mutilations, lung and kidney damage, right brain lobotomized, kidnapping, sex assault, medical file falsification, treatment refusals, discrimination, extortion, kidnapping, blood and piss forcing through threats and duress, illegal false arrest for wanton cops and doctors and others arrested for the crimes that they are guilty of, human trafficking, sex slavery trafficking, torture crimes, having my mother stalked and killed in December 2020 through two of their accomplices, having two of my dogs killed, tortured and killed as well through two of their accomplices. Ontario Provincial Police are guilty of first-degree premeditated attempted murder with intent to commit identity fraud, framing, and homicide, and I will not be proven wrong. XOPP chief or commander, before he left Napanee, drove away Jeep Wrangler, had me shot on the corner of Bridge and Center Street. Staff Sergeant, years 2019, 2021, kidnapping and sodomy sex assault. Robert Lucas, Shannon Cork, Dave Weiss, Constable Ward. Stacy, a mental health worker that was Napanee Daily Tea Company, now Kingston AMHS. And Shelley Hafner or Huffner. Spencer Mills 14716, Robert Kane 7224. Justice of the Peace, Lennox and Addington County General Hospital doctors, the one that falsified my medical file for treatment refusals, discrimination, for blacklisting, so I would not get the medical help and be taken serious for the crimes against me. Girlfriend to Stacy, Kingston AMHS, Dr. Margie V, aka Dr. Tatiana V, she goes by as well. Her name is Dr. Tatiana Vukadinovic. She is guilty of first-degree premeditated attempted murder with intent to commit and cover up. She is guilty of first-degree premeditated torture crimes with the intent to commit and cover up, through her file falsifications, through her discrimination and medical blacklisting on me to prevent me help. The Justice of the Peace and their accomplices, each and every one of them are registered sex offenders. They are sex slave traffickers, and each and every one of them are drug addicts, drug traffickers for the police, and guilty of murders and attempted murders within 4 OPP. Welfare, disability, identity thefts and frauds, bank frauds, insurance frauds, bank thefts, drug trafficking, human trafficking, sex slavery trafficking, children and adults, as well as murdering elderly. Jason Gimpy, two-step Vanal Stein. He is approximately 45 years old. He is a stroke victim. He sells laced fentanyl. He is a crackhead. He is guilty of first-degree premeditated attempted murder on me, identity theft with the intent to commit, identity disability, and insurance fraud. He's a crackhead. He is guilty of attempted murder with intent. As I said, he is a stroke victim, but he is still very seriously dangerous, and he is also guilty of a possible murder in 2021. He is guilty of fentanyl, lacing, overdose, homicides as well between Napanee and Kingston. He frequents the hub. Alleged OPP cop Blair Frederick Hardy Kane. He is guilty of rapes, welfare frauds, bank thefts, identity thefts and frauds, stalking, meth trafficking, and possible multiple homicides in Napanee. Once again, alleged OPP cop Constable Detective Blair Hardy Kane. I know this is probably not being seen because a lot of my stuff is being blocked out. My computer's been hacked. This is Tyler Lake. He is Robert Kane, drug cop #1 rat informant. He is guilty of death threats. He is guilty of attempted arson on a previous address, throwing blood on a previous address. He is guilty of torture crimes on me. He is guilty of being involved with my identity theft. I am no relation, and I have pictures where I look exactly like him. He is approximately 35 years old, and I am 52. He is guilty of torturing and killing my dog in March of 2023 with another Raymond LeBlanc. He is guilty of premeditated attempted murder on me with intent to commit for Robert Kane 7224. Motherfucker. This is Harry Hartwick. He is a child groomer. He is guilty of torture crimes on me. He is my cousin. He is guilty of brain injuring me, skull splitting me. He is guilty of attempted murder with intent to commit. He is also guilty of very serious abuses on me as a child in Winnipeg, Manitoba, even stripping me down naked, putting duct tape on my testicles, making me stand in a corner for 4 hours while he beat the shit out of my mother and my brother at the time. Harry Hartwick. He is approximately 85 years old, but he is still very seriously dangerous and very sadistic. And he is also a millionaire as well, too, through insurance policies. Or he was. As I said, once again, he is my cousin, so... This is his nephew, Dale Hartwick. He is possibly fully shaven now or a full beard. He is guilty of identity theft. He is guilty of brain injuring, skull splitting, torture crimes. He is guilty of attempted murder with intent to commit for drop charges for a stabbing he committed. Once again, he is my cousin, and he admitted to me face to face in 2021 at a previous address in Napanee when he showed up there that he was working with and for the police. He accidentally fucked up and let it slip that he was involved with these crimes on me. His boyfriend or girlfriend, Tony Anthony Axel Rose Hearns, he or she is guilty of first-degree premeditated attempted murder, attempted paralyzing me, blinding me in my right eye, guilty of attempted murder with intent to commit. I have pictures where I look exactly like him, including the same cock eye that he has. He lives on Bridge Street in Adelphi, I believe, in a red brick building. He is a speedhead and a registered sex offender as well. This is Bert Hustler. He is a schizophrenic, crackhead, meth head, and a morphine addict. He is highly jealous, highly obsessed, highly psychotic. He is guilty of brain injuring me, skull splitting me. He is guilty of identity theft. He is guilty, and I can prove it. He is guilty of attempted murder with intent to commit, and he is also a child sex offender. He recently sodomized a 14-year-old boy up the kid's asshole with his fingers, and now this child is afraid to tell anybody because of the consequences and repercussions that would come to him and his family through the police, doctors, and this lowlife. This guy here is now bald, glasses approximately 65 to 70. He is guilty of stalking and killing my mother with Blair Hardy. He has many alias names: Bill Woldridge, Bill Cooldridge, Bill Della Rosa, Bull, James Bubbles, Stephen Cross, or Stephen Mavis, and Robert Cross. He lives at 149 Center Street North. He is now bald, glasses, sometimes a goatee. He is a serial killer and very seriously dangerous. This is Brandon Barry. He is guilty of torture crimes on me. He is guilty of brain injury me, and he is guilty of attempted murder. There is also another Robert Barry, who is a sex slave trafficker, a truck driver, and a sex offender. He is a possible serial killer as well. This is another picture of butt plug hustler. This is a homeless guy. He is a pimp in Napanee. He is a registered sex offender. He is a crackhead. He is friends with my mother's brother, K Sweet. He is guilty of torture crimes on me, and he is guilty of being involved with my identity theft and attempted murder. He is a child beater. He is a woman beater. He is a pimp, and he is very seriously dangerous and very well known to the police. So congratulations. After all this time, after 6 years, the lies, the time buying, the cover-ups, the arrest refusals, the false arrest, the extortion, the kidnapping, the lies, the cover-ups, the medical file falsification, my medical rights, my legal rights, my human rights have been taken. Leca is also involved. The law enforcement criminal complaint agency is involved as well, and they are possibly guilty of obstruction as well. Chris Booker, I am in the process of identity theft, identity change. Compliments of Willie Waldridge. I am being changed to look like him. He is being hidden. He is being protected. He can verify this. He can prove this. He can implicate OPP involved 402 days of time on me, injuring, torture. And obviously I look nothing like that now, and I've been through very serious skull deforming and changes. I look nothing like this now. Here's a picture of me with my long hair, more my original true image before I had to shave my head because of the damages and deforming that was happening to me. Different changes I've been through. So if anybody thinks that they cannot be physically changed, I am proof that it can and does and has happened. It happened to me. And it's been done to me. It happened to me after I was shot by ex-OPP chief or commander before he left Napanee. I was shot with something in my right ear, and that's when all the problems began, and that's when all the lies and everything else against me. I was getting blamed and still am being blamed for all the crimes that have happened to me, no matter what I have been able to prove medically or any other way. As I said, once again, my medical rights, my legal rights, my human rights have been taken. 100% pure revenge retaliation. I had no association with any cops prior to being shot. I had no criminal record or history. I had not been to a hospital or a doctor in approximately 7 to 10 years prior to being shot and then having to go all the time, and crimes on me happening and me speaking out about it. So to cover their asses, they had me falsely charged in an attempt to give me a record, in an attempt to save their own asses and buy time twice for the crimes that they are guilty of at Lennox and Addington Hospital. There is also Dr. Tatiana Vukadinovic, there is Dr. Joy Hadley, there is Dr. Barton, Dr. Pritchard, Dr. Waldron, Dr. McGregor, ex-CEO Wayne Cubbyduck, and patient relations are all criminally involved. Even without my glasses, I look nothing like that now. Nothing like it. So damage is done. This guy here, his name is Raymond LeBlanc. He is a child groomer. He is guilty of torturing and killing my dog, Runt, with Tyler Lake in 2023, also March 24th, 2023. He is a criminal stalker. He is a meth trafficker. He is very seriously dangerous. He is highly obsessed, and he is guilty of slavery and attempted murder on me, along with his roommate, Samantha. He lives behind Mamma Mia's Pizzeria in Napanee behind, or in a brown brick building with a brown bay window, a big brown bay window off of Dundas and East Street. He frequents Tim Hortons where he steals toilet paper. Okay. Serious fucking changes done to me. And proving every bit of it, not being able to get any help. This was before I got the tree on my arm. More of my true image as well. Just to prove. This was a picture of me with my long hair and my beard. Yes, that was actually me. There's another picture of me with my long hair and my glasses. Still the very same ones I have on now. And none of these pictures are that old. All of this started to happen to me more and more after I was shot in August of 2019. Each and every one of these people in Napanee are guilty of murders and attempted murder with and for the police. For Robert Kane, 7224, Spencer Mills, 4716, ex-chief or commander, they're all guilty of murders for these lowlives. Each cop in Napanee named is guilty of first-degree murder for these lowlives, and they are guilty of first-degree murders for the police as well, and the cover-ups. Serious skull flattening that's been done to me. Once again, I am Christopher Wood. I am 52 years old, and I am a 6-year revenge retaliation full physical identity theft victim. I am also the end of my bloodline. Damage is done. Time has been bought. When people disappear, families are murdered and missing. It is Ontario Provincial Police. It is criminal doctors. It's the Justice of the Peace, at least around Napanee. And it is their accomplices while they are completely and totally changing identities, completely and totally mutilating their victims, slave trafficking them, torturing them, and having them murdered and having it covered up while their victims or their accomplices go on to get away with it, while they go on to commit identity, disability, and insurance frauds and more homicides. And they've been doing it. They will continue to do it, and they will continue to get away with it. Congratulations, Dale Hartwick, Harry Hartwick, Tony Hearns, Blair Hardy, Bill Waldridge, Tyler Lake, Jason Van Alstyne, Bert the Butt Plug Hustler, and the Barry Boys. Also, Robert Hanna from Kingston, as well as Sean McKay. And there is also another involved who is a police officer as well, him and his brother. So there is a very big, deep rabbit hole, and a lot of people, dangerous people that hide behind badges and have guns and are involved with very serious slave trafficking, human trafficking, torture crimes, and murders, all right within Napanee and area. Congratulations on what you've done, but I am not taking a fall for any fuck toy of OPP. You are going to pay an answer for this one way or another legally, not a threat. Be safe, everybody. Hit the share button. Hit the like because it helps me out. This is very serious and important. My life and my bloodline are on the line with this, and I can and have proven it. Check out my other videos that I have out. I used to have Facebook, but it got hacked and it got taken down that I had since 2007. And it came back. They told me that it was a fake account when it wasn't, and I had no other accounts with Facebook. It was 100% bullshit lie. I only had that one Facebook account. My TikTok has been hacked. My Instagram, which is CHEIS.wood, 1972 at Instagram. I also have videos and pictures on there too. I actually had to start a new one. My old one also got hacked, and so I had to do a new Instagram account as well. And I had a lot of pictures and a lot of proof on both, especially my Facebook and my Instagram and my old TikTok accounts, with a lot of pictures and proof of more changes done to me too, but a lot of that's been taken down and gone now, conveniently. And this is all being blocked out as well, so not very many people are seeing it. Anyway, I'm going to get off here. I hope everybody has a good night. I hope somebody sees this and shares it and likes it or tries to. If there is any problems, please let me know. This is very serious and important. Love all, hate none. I am Christopher Wood. I live on the outside of Deserano in 6 years going through this, so I can imagine there's others.